it's a championship standard on the field, but it's also a championship standard off the field. And I look forward to being a part of that and contributing as best I can.
Kevin Cassese joins the Virginia men's lacrosse program as the new associate head coach after 16 seasons as the head coach of Lehigh. Here's what he had to say about joining Virginia men's lacrosse. What are you most excited about for this coming spring season?
I'm excited about all of it. I'm excited to be reunited with Lars. Lars gave me my first job in coaching at Stony Brook University, and it was his first year as a head coach and then my first year in coaching. So we had a great year, and then we stayed very close for the next 20 years. And so I'm excited to get reunited with him. I'm excited to join the staff, and Kip and Logan and Brian. It's a great staff, and I'm excited to coach this offense. It's an unbelievable group of guys that play the game the way it's meant to be played at the highest level, and I'm excited to coach them.
I think the first name at the top of that list of offensive players is Connor Schellenberger,
Yeah.
and you only get him for 1 year. How do you look to maximize him and use him?
That was the first person I saw when I got to Charlottesville was Connor Schellenberger, and just excited to pour into him and help him to achieve everything that I think is achievable for him, which is a lot. And he's done so much with in his career and so far, but I think that he has another gear that he can hit, and it's going to be my job to help him to hit that gear and go beyond that. So I think he's special. I think he is one of the best in the country without a doubt. My job is to help him to be one of the best to ever do it. That's my goal for him is really beyond that, best in the country, best player at UVA. No, I want to help him to be the best to ever do it. And I think that's a lot about him, but it's also about those that are around him. And I'm excited to work with the entire group. Connor obviously is someone that is a catalyst for that group. He's a captain. He's such a tremendous talent, but it's about the team, and on the offensive end, it's going to be a great group to work with, and it's going to be a great team.
I know this group lost a lot of guys like Xander Dixon, Jeff Connor, but they're also bringing in a lot of new names, new faces, having Jack Boyden's coming from Tufts, and then also you have McCabe Millen coming in. How do you look to surround Connor and kind of activate these other players?
Yeah, I'm actually one of the new faces, right? So a lot of new faces that are joining the UVA lacrosse team, but also on the offense, a lot of new faces, and I'm one of them. So, listen, they've done it the right way. They've played great offense here at UVA for years, and a lot of that is to the credit of the players and also to Sean Kerwin. So the good news is that Sean and I have a very similar coaching style and the way that we coach offense, the way that we approach the game, and the way that we teach it. So I think that transition will be somewhat easy in that regard. I also think that the players that we have, the new faces that are coming in, they're really talented, and maybe even more important than being really talented is that they're just high character individuals that just want to win. They're super competitive and they want to win a championship, and I think that when you have guys that believe in that and they have the talent to match it, then there'll be some new faces, there'll be some growing pains, but they're going to do whatever they can to go and work towards that goal. So that'll be my mission. I'm excited about that, and I can't wait to get started.
I think a big question that'll have been on Cavalier fans' minds for a while is Duke in the regular season. We haven't beat them since 2004. How do you look to get that done?
Yeah, definitely. It's definitely something that's been talked about when I've had my calls with the players on the offensive end and even the other coaches. So, I think that's important, right? Duke is a team that we have to beat, but as I said to them, I'm going to help you beat every team. It's not just about that one, but I know that's an important one. I think that for me, being a former Blue Devil and someone that coached at Duke and has stayed very close with that coaching staff over the years and their players, I certainly know a thing or two about that program. And now that we get to compete against them and play against them, I'm gonna help our guys to learn about what Duke is all about, and then try and do like we would do with every other team, figure out where their flaws are, and then seek to expose them. But I know that's an important one here, and that's something that I really want to help the guys with. So I get it, I understand that, and knowing what I know, I do want to be a big part of that, helping them to change that mantra for sure.
Cassese joins an impressive staff led by head coach Lars Tiffany as the program looks to climb back to the top of the mountain after falling to Notre Dame in the semifinals last year. I'm Aidan, WUVA.